Hey guys, I am so excited for today's video. I am filming my very first Project Tin Pan Roulette. If you guys are unfamiliar with Project Pan Roulette, it was created by Heather Warren. I'll have her channel linked down below. And basically you will have a list of categories and you will randomly choose a category, pick a product that fits into the category, and you will try to hit pan, use it up, whatever your goal might be. And I just love this take on a Project Pan. I think it is really creative, it's really fun, and it's also more challenging than being able to just straight up pick out all of your items. So I'm excited to try something new and challenging. What's even more exciting is that I am doing this in collaboration with Elle and Lauren May Beauty, who are two of my favorite Project Panners and YouTubers in general. They put out great content, they post so frequently, and they both are so creative with their makeup, and it's very inspiring. So I love Elle and Lauren in general, but they were the ones that really inspired me to try out a roulette. They've both done them in the past, been very successful, so I asked if they would like to collab with me, and I'm very fortunate that they said yes. So please make sure you check out their video and their channel and subscribe to them. I will have all of their links down below. This challenge is going to run between 3 and 4 months depending on how long it is taking us to use up our products, and we will be posting updates once a month. So for the categories, we will all be choosing from the same 30 categories, and we each contributed 10 to that 30. So for choosing the categories, I've seen this different ways. Sometimes people put the categories in a little piece of paper, put it into a bag, and randomly draw it out. What I'm going to be doing today is an idea I got from Lauren in one of her roulettes from last year. She just has all the categories written on a piece of paper, and then we'll use random.org to pick a number 1 through 30, doing that 10 different times to pick her categories. That's what I'm going to do today. It's just so much easier having them all written on a piece of paper than trying to keep track of all those little slips. So I have random.org pulled up on my phone. What I'm going to do is go and pick all of the 10 categories. Then I'm going to go choose all the items out of my collection and come back to show you what I chose. So I'm a little nervous for this. Okay. Generating from minimum of 1, maximum of 30. My first number is 5, and that category is an item that is hyped up on YouTube. I love that. It's very broad, so I can have a lot of different things for that category. Oh no, my next number is 25, and that would be a black item. Let's see if I challenge myself or I pick something easy. We'll see once I figure out what all my categories are, but something black. My next category is 4, and that would be a colored lip product. Really excited about that one. Next, I have category number 22, which is a repurchased item. My next category is 27, and that is something trendy. Next, I have number 12, and that is an item from your favorite brand. Next, I have number 23, which is an eyeliner. Next, I have number 7, which is the oldest item in your collection. Next, I chose number 18, which is a gift. Next, I chose number 2, which is a foundation. I'm really excited about that because I have a particular foundation I want to finish up. Okay, so I am back from choosing my products, and that was a lot harder than I thought it would be. For some of these categories, I was just so stumped, and I think a lot of these things are doable. Some of these things will definitely be a challenge, and a couple of these products I'm just going to be really excited to have out of my collection. So for number 2 foundation, I chose the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation in the shade Light 45. As you can see, I'm almost done with this. This is all I have left, and I'm so on this foundation, so I just want to go ahead and get this out of my collection because I have a lot of foundations I need to use up. My next category is number 4, colored lip product, and for this one, I chose 2, which I know is crazy. I have the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stains in Honey and Cherish. The reason I chose 2 is because I want to finish up both of these this year if possible, and because I like to switch out my makeup seasonally. And for me, I wear my winter makeup products in December, January, and February. So I'll be wearing Honey in the month of February, and for the rest of this project, when I'm wearing my spring makeup, I'm going to be using the shade Cherish. So I want to make as much progress as possible on this one, and I would love to use this up if possible. We will see. So I'm going to try to use both of these as often as possible, see how much progress I can get made on these. I don't know if I can finish them up. I'm not setting my hopes too high, but I definitely want to make good progress on both. Next, I have category number 5, which is an item hyped up on YouTube, and I chose the Ben Nye Cameo Powder. People don't talk about the Ben Nye powders as much anymore, but the reason I purchased this a couple years back is because everybody cannot stop talking about Cameo and Banana. And as you can see, I'm actually very close to finishing this up. I'm kind of on the fence on whether I want to repurchase it or not, but hopefully by the time I finish this up, I'll be able to decide. Next is category 7, oldest item. And I chose the oldest bronzer in my collection. I have quite a few bronzers, but this is the one I believe I have had for the longest. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Bronzer in Bronzed and Chic. As you can see, I've already hit pan on these top 2 shades here, and then I did end up repressing the shades together. I want to finish these 2 shades. I might try to work on this a little bit, but I have a backup of this, so once I finish this portion, I might just toss it and open my new one, but I would like to get this used up because I made so much progress. Next is category number 12, item from your favorite brand. And my favorite brand is MAC. I like the most of their products, but I had a really hard time figuring out what to choose. So I chose the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC15. I have a really good dip in this, but my goal would be to hit pan. I use this to help clean up my eyeshadow and my eyebrows. I don't use this as a blemish concealer. I might try using it that way again, but I use this to clean up brow and eye makeup, which is why it's taken me so long to make progress on this. So if I can hit pan, that'd be amazing. Next is category 18, and that would be a product you received as a gift. So I chose a free gift with purchase because I just could not think of what to choose. And I chose this deluxe sample size of the Benefit Ka-Brow, which is their brow pomade in the shade number 1. I've actually never used this before, and that is a decent amount of brow pomade. I would like to hit pan, and I want to use up as much as possible. I'm really curious to see what I can do with this because I have been using a full-size pomade and it is really hard to see progress in that. So I'm really excited to try this out for the first time. I hope I love it, and we'll see what kind of progress I can make in the next couple months. And it also comes with its own brush, which is great because the brush I usually use is too big to fit in that tiny little hole. So I'm glad it comes with a brush I can use. Next I have category number 22, which is a repurchased item. And I am choosing this Wet n Wild shadow in Brulee. As you can see, I have hit pan on this. I would like to completely use it up. I have purchased this in single form so many times I can't even count, but I decided to just use up the one I have in this Wet n Wild Vanity palette. But if you guys can see that pan, I just want to completely finish this up. I use this on a daily basis to set my eyeshadow primer, so it shouldn't be too much trouble. Next is category number 23, which is an eyeliner. And I chose the Jessie's Girl Waterproof Liquid Liner in the shade Black. I just started using this about 2 weeks ago, so this will probably last me until the very end of the project. I do not really use pencil liner at all, which is why I just chose this liquid liner, because this is something, like I said, I think will take me the whole project, but it's actually doable that I can finish this. Next, I have category number 25, which is a black item. This is where I was really stumped because I was planning on picking an eyeliner, and then I got the eyeliner category, so I decided to really go the easy way out, and I chose a mascara. This is a little mini of the Benefit They're Real mascara, which is in the shade Black. This is a mascara I'm using currently, and I like to throw out my mascaras after 3 months, and usually with minis I can finish it up within that time period. So I know that was the easy way out, but I just was like looking at all my products and I had no idea what to pick for black. Even if I was looking for black packaging, I just was so overwhelmed. I had no idea what to pick. And my last category is number 27, which is something trendy. And I chose a deluxe sample size of the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. Glowy skin is all the rage. I'm such a matte skin person. I don't get crazy for like really metallic, wet looking highlighters and all over glowy skin. Not my thing, but I did receive this in a Sephora Play Box. I have never used it before and I would like to use it up. And also winter is when my skin is the most dry, so I think this would be the perfect time of year to use this primer. So guys, those are all the items for my Project 10 Pan Roulette. I think I may have gone a little bit easier than I should have. I probably should challenge myself more, but I'm really excited to use all of these things. If you guys have come over from Lauren or Elle's channel, thank you so much for watching this video, and I would really love it if you guys would subscribe and make sure you all are subscribed so you can see my updates, which, like I said, will be monthly. I'm really excited to start this new challenge, and I hope you guys are excited to follow along with me. If you are doing any kind of roulette or project pan on your channel, please let me know so I can go watch your videos and check out your progress. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.